Begging for a burial. Not for a bushel of manky gits!
to ruin. And that's a guarantee you can count on. Hey! Over here! You gotta free me before those devil riders come back!
Well, howdy, friend.
Wait a minute! You're the bastard who sold me those counterfeit guns!
Counterfeit? I think not, friend. Those guns were genuine bona fide antiques. But like I always say, if you're not completely 100% satisfied, I offer a money-back guarantee.
Tell that to my men! Devil riders just mowed them down! Locked me in here! Now get me out before they come back!
Afraid I can't do that. See, them devil riders? They're my business partners. How do you think I get a hold of all those misfiring guns? You got stick lead! Now hand me your jacket through those bars, or else!
Now, I'd say we both have reason for vengeance, but what the hell? You want to do the honors?
No. Oh, no. I couldn't possibly. Ha! Kidding. Oh, of course I do.
Load up the cannon so we can savor the sweet taste of vengeance.
Got more where that came from. I mean, actually I don't. But you're dead anyways.
Yeah! Screw that bastard! Ain't no guarantees in life, I suppose. Said maybe that vengeance comes swiftly to those who cross you, stranger. Here's that bounty I promised. Thanks for making an old man smile. You know, at first I was shamefaced to be seen in my skimpy and secrets. Now it's kind of grown on me. I think it'll be my new thing, you know? The Underpants General. Anyways, as for me, I think I'm getting too old for the fighting business. Even with the Marx Brethren at my side, I can't retake a fort to save my life, as it turns out. Maybe it's time I settle down and open up a shop in town. Come and see me sometime. By the way, you ever tried Doc Stanley's sweet and savory nectar of vengeance? I hear it ain't exactly approved by the reigning medical establishment, or any medical establishment, but it's got a lovely aftertaste of mango on the tongue, just saying.
Death wish granted.
Oh, you're going to my own.
I'd call this a successful operation. Jeez.
Ashfall Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty.
A fair price for a piece of...
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Did you see that? Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
I call this a successful operation.
Another dead body. And I'll bet you anything this one's the work of the Abadoxus. He's a monster. Result of the company's advanced weapons testing near devil habitats, but unfortunately he's huge. Which means a lot of hide to work with. Go get him. I guess it's true what they say. You need to kill a monster. Send another monster. Well, anywho, I'll come by and snap up that skin.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. It fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real. Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter, McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
McSmugger. Now that's a name I haven't heard in many years.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Prove it! I want to hear some cowboy wisdom, right now!
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Damn you, McSmugger! You're so wise!
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
Nah, I'm good.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
You know what? Why not?
Then let your journey commence. Why are you really here? No, really, ask yourself. Then learn to sit with the uncertainty. For true wisdom is knowing there ain't no answers, only more questions.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Mariboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Whales! Hate 'em! Bastards of the ocean! Can't trust anything with a blowhole.
A road of trial stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
The hearts of badasses. A wise offering.
This one's gonna be right murderous!
Badass, the Vault Hunter thought. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass, the Vault Hunter wondered?
Up for the bushel of manky gits!
With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Ah, look at you. Nice to see someone as chiseled as myself. Boom! Ha! And what's this about a gift?
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
Ooh, getting close to the top now. I can almost smell that cowboy wisdom from here. End of the road for you.
Weather started to turn, for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Oh, crap! A bird? I hate birds! Big ones, little ones, doesn't matter, but especially big ones!
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
Okay. One time I was dating someone and there was a show we watched together, but I saw the finale without her. There, I said it.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it!
Just like that, the Father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boom fell to the ground. The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I found the kind of inner peace that only comes from killing a big-ass bird.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete, and now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
So he was real after all. A real arsehole? Nah, he seemed alright. Also, I've learned nothing. Oof. Ah.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there?
Still got it.
Someone! Free me! me! Gun those devil riders down and get me out of here!
That is. Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Where that came from?
Nice fighting, Tomodachi! Now come on over here! Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. Those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core exploder. Give it your knuckles. Quick now! Get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and try to beat us hollow! Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough. Bring it now!
Watch out! Your parents should be ashamed of you!
Message in a bottle. Thought that only happened in stories. Bottle must have come from the hideout. There was a note inside. The Vault Hunter read it.
Ah! People, you've got to seal your bottles. The damn note's a soggy mess. I can't read that.
Don't worry, I remember. It was from a soap maker out of town named Nettle. Said he'd been kidnapped and held in the Devil Rider bathhouse. Offered a reward for anyone brave enough to spring him.
I love saving people! They give you the best stuff. Thanks for the assist, boyo!
Happy to help. Just this once.
But don't get too close. The sickly bastard likes to spit, and there's something very, very wrong with his guts.
I'm on fire! But not literally.
No one ever could figure out exactly what was wrong with Garriden's insides. But after a while of spitting up that gunk, I hear he started taking kind of a sick pride in it.
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my gang can take you, but go on. Try and surprise me.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've gotta follow the code. And there's no room in our ranks for coin-chasing bounty hunters.
The Vault Hunter decided to crash a party.
Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality, but there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
Tormosh, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out, starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Going real well. Till I die.
Hey, how's it hanging? Trigger fingers getting tired over here.
Okay.
Someone please save me!
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
Hey, found your message in a bottle. Love the part about the reward for a rescue.
Well, hot damn, it worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Let's show Steve what happens when you mess with him. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps. No man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bag he was in for.
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaps!
Oh, you know, just working on a bit of creative vengeance for Nettle.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro! He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing! We need more! Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight, but if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends! Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix! That's been banned in 4 systems! Just grab everything!
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for! Throw in the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on core juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath. Just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just use the whole bottle. What's the harm?
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
They're heating up the water in the pits of brewage for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward. As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right! I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Harada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Sato's travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Just a heads up, Bounty Hunter. There's another Sato journal around there.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Those pricks!
Haddon was a vicious man who used to take proper delight in murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. But it looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
Bullets for you, and bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets!
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I met a wise lass who once said, "Fire solves many sins."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, you bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention.
They'll take you!
At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
I live for this!
Tapestry, you call that fella. Amid the spoils of war, the Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great guns, I don't get that. I should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Yeah, I was, worried about you. Nah! Nah, I wasn't. Where's the stone?
A stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Then what is it, Bio?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to Ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.